Hello to all of my chat family. How are you doing? This is the Marlene Saunders Show, where we have real talk, real conversations, and you're welcome to it. So if it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Today we're talking about bullying. We have dedicated this week to sharing thoughts on bullying, and there's bullies in many areas of life. Today, we're talking about workplace bullies. Have you ever had people in the workplace just bully you and say some of the meanest things to you? It's thing about work is, you have to be there, but some people make you having to try to make a living so difficult because they bring their control, mommy, daddy issues, their drama, their negativity right to the workplace. And they want to do anything to make you unhappy, just like they are. And like we've said earlier in the previous two lives on bullying, that people bully other people because they're miserable individuals and they're immature. Many are mentally ill. And that's no different in the workplace. I don't care if it's a person who is in management or if it's a person who is, what do you call it? Those snitches who walk around the workplace looking what everybody is doing and writing it on pen and paper to go and run and tell the boss what this person and that person is doing. It's always at least one or two people on every job that is the snitch to tell everything, or the one that wants to tell you how to do your job, but you and them have the same job. It's like, really? Hey, realist, how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. That's how my opinion on it. It's like, how are you going to tell me what to do? And me and you have the same title. We're making the same money, but you think you know better. Like, we're co-workers. You're not my manager. There's always somebody who will try to bully you, and they're not even your manager. It's like, what are we doing? Okay? What are you doing? You're not my manager. There's always somebody who thinks that they're your mother or your father on the job, try to tell you how to do everything, like you can't think for yourself. And those are the main individuals. I promise you, they are the ones that's going to be the next one fired because they do too much. And when it all comes back on them, right? When what goes around, comes down, it's going to come down on them first. I've seen it firsthand how many people get, everything that they've done. One thing that I cannot stand is a workplace bully that does things to get people fired. I detest it. I have a major hatred. No matter how much I don't like somebody, I know people need to make a living to be able to provide for themselves and their family. So mm, I just, I don't do it. Like, if I don't get along with somebody, I just say, like, I don't need you to talk to me. I'll be cordial. I'm going to do all of the things that I need to do, but I'm here to do my job. I'm not here to be friends. And I think a lot of problems in the workspace is that people get it twisted and think that you are there to be their friend, to hang out with them, to tell your personal business. And I, for one, am not on a job to let people know my personal business. I'm not interested in who you're dating. I'm not interested in what you're doing with your kids. I don't want to hear about your personal private business. There is to that. Okay. So, realists, especially when they're the opposite ethnicity, yes, especially then, right? But I just wanted to pop on these workplace bullies because I know for sure that they exist We all know that they exist, and you just got to take a deep breath with them. That's all. You just got to take a deep breath with them and keep on minding your own business and ignore everybody else, ignore the fools, ignore the negativity, stay away from them, and just go about your own way. And yeah, and I'm going to tap back in on tomorrow for the next series on the bullying. But yeah, those in the workplace, don't let them get to you, you know. And if you don't feel safe in the workspace, quit. I'll tell you all that real quickly. Quit. I'll see you guys on the next one.